I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die.
America is full of hypocrisy. For 400 years, blacks have been in America. Hispanics and Native American Indians have been in America. Abused, berated, hated, cheated. This land was stolen from the Native American Indians, man.
That's right. That's right.
This land was stolen from the Hispanics, man.
That's right.
This land was wrongfully stolen by the white man. We about to get it. You got that? Matthew chapter 6, verse 24.
Matthew 6, chapter 6, 24.
Read it.
No man can serve two masters.
Now this is Christ speaking.
No man.
No man on this earth can have two masters, can serve two masters. It is impossible. Read it again.
Matthew 6 and 24. No man can serve two masters.
And that's what the white man wants us to do. Serve two masters. That you can serve God, that little white homosexual God in that Christian church, and serve him by pledging allegiance to that abominable flag, man. If you knew the true history of that flag, you would not be serving it, man. I'm about to give it to you. You know that American flag wasn't usually, I'm about to give it to you.
No, I'm saying we listening. I'm just saying we listening.
13 flags, 13 colonies that was in America. The American flag used to have 13 stars to represent the 13 colonies.
Right.
Which were originally the 13 British colonies.
That's right.
That separated from the British, from England.
Right.
Then they came over to America to be independent in a sovereign nation. And of course, those 13 colonies were Delaware, Massachusetts Bay,
right.
North Carolina, Maryland, what else? Georgia, Virginia, say it again.
North Carolina, Georgia,
Atlanta. Exactly. All of them were 13 colonies. And until later on, passing time, till they finished killing off most of our Native American Indians, brothers and sisters, then came to the United States. From 13 stars to 50 stars. Those were the 50 stars in that flag. Now here's the thing about it. The 13 stripes are still representing the 13 British colonies.
That's right.
Now the red stripe, the red color on the red stripes, is supposed to mean valor for America. Now what's so valor about America? It's not talking about valor for black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. He's very valiant when he wants to steal land. He's very valiant when he wants to bomb the hell after the Arabs and steal their oil and steal resources. And what's the white? The white stripes supposed to mean America's pureness and innocence. That's a damn lie. America is
That's right.
Woo, America is such a hypocrite. The white man, damn. He is so diabolical, man. He talking about purity and innocence. America is not innocent of nothing, man. America has done so many crimes in America, you can't even put it on a damn list.
Right.
If you put it on the list is too damn high.
Right.
It'll probably fill the entire earth. He committed so many crimes. And there's nothing pure about America. There's nothing pure about America. Homosexuality.
That's right.
Lesbianism.
That's right.
Bestiality, having
That's
sex
right.
with animals.
That's right.
There's nothing pure about that.
That's their nature.
Raping children. The Roman Catholic Church, they still raping children. They still raping our Hispanic brothers and sisters, right? Read on, brother. Read them again.
No man can serve two masters.
Go on.
For either he will hate the one
or love the other.
and love the other.
Either you're going to hate one thing and love the other. And that's just nature. Like we got lots of pair of shoes. We got pair of shoes. You got Jordans, Converse, and all that. But it's one of them pair of shoes that you like to wear.
That's right.
You may have 3 cars, 4 cars, but it's only that one car that you want to wax, that you want to clean the tires, and you want to ride, man, every now and then. We got the chains, we got the clothing, but it's one set of clothes you like to wear, man.
That's right.
That goes with everything. That goes with nations. The white man say to love everybody. But when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, guess what? He's only for white people. He's for his nation. Don't believe me? Ask 9/11. He wasn't thinking about blacks and Hispanics then. He was like, let's go to war with the Arabs. And people wonder why we mad. Hell, ask the Arabs why they mad. They can give you a thousand reasons why they mad. We mad because we've been oppressed in America. We've been told lies in America, and we are still told to love everybody.
Yep. Love your enemies.
We're the ones that are in employment. We're the ones that are looking for jobs. The first fired and the last hired. Come on now. And you want to know why blacks? Why they don't need no damn love? He got his own kingdom, man. He's living large in his fancy hotel.
Hold on, wait till they come back. Wait till they come back.
Donald Trump is a billionaire, got all that money. Harry Clinton, all these politicians, all these white politicians, they living good in America, man. While we are living on the bottom. We have to fight day by day just to eat scraps. We have to work 22 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, double shifts, triple shifts to put food on the table. For 40 years, all these years we've been in America, and you tell me this is what we get? This is our reward for building the greatest empire on the earth? To live in the ghetto, in the projects, in the barrios? Hell no. Hell to the no. Drugs, guns, homosexuality, abortion, they pushing it all. Thank you, General. They pushing all that. And all that seems right. All these things that America do, let the white man do it. He's a homosexual by nature. He's a freak by nature. He's been doing this since the Greeks. He's been doing this since he was in the Caucasus Mountains. Let him be a little freak if he wants to. Right. Let's us follow the laws.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little freak once in a while.
Why? Trim it that way to seek love.
Don't trim your way to seek love. Do not trim your ways. Do not give your soul and spirit just to seek love from this white man, man. Don't trim your ways. You stay strong in America. Own up to your heritage, man. Be a black man, Spanish man, American Indian man. Be proud of it, man. But guess what? Christ was a black man.
That's right. Say it again.
Christ was a black man. Okay. Joshua, he was in Spain.
No question.
In Spain. These brothers and sisters, these Bible, come on, man. They great. They did wonders in this Bible, man. The Bible tell you that Christ did so many wonders, it couldn't even be recorded in the Bible.
Right. That's right.
He did so many wonders. Not only did he walk on water and heal the sick, he did more things. He did more great things. And it couldn't
Not
be
no
counted.
white man. Not.
And you tell me, we come from the same line as that great man. We could do the same thing, which is following this law, statute, command. That's what he said. Thou shalt be made perfect in all the laws. The white man say you can't be made perfect. The white man can't be made perfect. We can't. Because we are the children of God. We can follow these laws. These laws were for us.
Right.
And of course, we can't do it overnight. We're not saying this in a snap of fingers. It's a process. Like the generals always say, the truth is like medicine. It might not taste good, but it gets you better. It gets you well. It might not seem soft, seem good, listen good, oh, God loves everybody. Get that. This Bible only talking about one nation. So don't trim us down ways. That's Christianity. That's Christianity. That's Caesar born Jesus. That's the mark of the beast. 666 is 666 men that was controlling the earth. That's what it says in Revelation. That's 666 men.
You know what 666 means? Man trying to be God.
You come over to the table, you get more info on that. Drop that. Give me Ecclesiastes.
I need
a copy. Ecclesiastes chapter 30, verse 28.
Got you, bro. They'll let you know. It's true, bro.
Apocrypha.
We've been fooled
Chapter 40.
for years and years and years.
Now, all these things that we do in America, like pledge allegiance to the flag, it's not right.
Right.
It's not our custom. It's not our religion. Pledge allegiance to a flag. Do you see how retarded that sounds? Now, I'm not saying we retarded, but the white man, like the general said, the white man is a retarded child. You pledging allegiance to a flag. The American government killed for the name of that flag. The police killed blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians on the name of that flag. When they make that oath in court, they're making an oath to America. When they make that oath in court and kill you,
That's right.
say, I'm serving America.
That's
When
right.
you go to war in these other countries, in Iraq or Saudi Arabia, you fighting for America for that
That's
flag.
right.
When you fighting for
That's
the all
right. You
nation.
said it. One nation.
One nation.
Under God. What is that nation?
Chapter 40, verse 20.
You're so right.
God.
But we're not the one. We're not. They ain't
What is he
talking about one
reading
nation
from?
under God. They talking about everybody in America is one nation under God.
You said something about allegiance, pledging
What
to
is he reading
allegiance.
from?
This more than just pledging
This
to
is
the
called the
allegiance.
Bible. These are the 14 books that the
God.
Roman Catholic Church took out of the Bible.
And division.
Yes, that was missing. It's not missing anymore.
It's called the Apocrypha.
Yeah, the Apocrypha.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
You got it?
You know what I'm talking about? Say God.
Ecclesiastes
To God.
40, 29,
Verse 28.
28. My son,
My son, this is what the Lord is saying. My son, read on.
lead not a beggar's life.
Lead not a beggar's life. That's what we've been doing, man. We've been living a beggar's
SHALAM.
life.
Just someone
Mr.
believe
White
me, sir.
man, please give us jobs.
My arm is tightened up like a
Please give
motherfucker.
Section 8, give us food stamps. Oh, Mr. White man, we need help in our community. We need more policemen. We need more houses. We need not a beggar's life. Read on.
For better it is to die than to beg.
Better it is to die than to beg. Because let me tell you, brothers and sisters, something. We love you, brothers and sisters, man. We're not going to compromise anything, man. We're not going to compromise our nation for nothing. I'd rather die on my 2 feet standing than beg on my knees for the white man. You remember Tulsa, Oklahoma? When we out Tulsa, Oklahoma, we had our own black businesses. We had our own black doctors. We had our own black airports, our own black grocery stores. Everything that you could think of, any business you could think of was black. And the money circulated inside. It never went out. And the white man saw how much we was prospering. The white man bombed the hell out of us. Then we had to go back to begging him for food, for water, for all the natural resources that the Lord gave us.
Yes, sir.
Like water, like damn, you gotta pay for water. Water falls from the sky, man. Last time I checked, God didn't put a price. Didn't put $15.75 on the rate.
That's right.
White man certainly did. Now he's saying if you collect water, you're gonna get arrested. What the hell?
Yep.
And that water comes down from the skies and be in the oceans, drops in the oceans and the seas. Huh? Come on. For better is to die than to beg.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'll die for my nation before I beg about it.
That's right.
And we understand you gotta do your work in America. That's why we tell you to separate from America. Not what Marcus Garvey did. Marcus Garvey, he tried to do the thing, but he was way on the wrong path. Because Africa is now our home. When we say separate, we're not talking about going to another continent. When we say separate from America, you do your job, whatever you have to do, and do your 24 hours, get your check, go back to your take your spirit out of America. Don't give your soul to the white man. Because that's what we always been doing. Under Christianity, under the Christian philosophy, under that one nation, under God. We are not one nation, man. All these nations are separate from us. Drop that. Give me Psalms chapter 10, verse 6. I need the Bible, Bible shop. Psalms chapter 10, verse 6.
Psalms 10:6.
Yeah, Psalms. Book of Psalms, chapter 10, verse 6. Now that we got that abomination out the way, and you know it's an abomination, so don't, no. Give me Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6, because we definitely need this. Because we definitely need this for our younger generation. Because our younger generation, like damn, I wish I was in a generation where we knew we're not supposed to keep the flag.
Yes, sir.
But I grew up in the generation where when they said stand up, pledge allegiance to the flag. 22, verse 6. Chapter 22, verse 6. This is what we need to tell our children. Because the next generation is everything. Because the next generation will carry on what the past generation has. That's why we always say, don't forget your past. The white man talking about forget your past, leave slavery in the past. He's saying that because he's ruling on the kingdom, man. You never forget your past, because if you forget your past, you can't know your future, man.
That's right.
If you forget where you come from, you're not going to know where you're going, man.
That's right.
So you have to remember your past, man. The past is everything. These prophecies, these men in the Bible were in the past.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ was in the past.
That's right.
Joshua, Caleb, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, they were in the past. We're supposed to keep this for remembrance. That's why God gave us the Bible. So we can remember what happened in those days. So in the last days we'll be prepared. Read on. Deuteronomy, no.
Proverbs 22
And 6.
and 6.
Yeah.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
Read it one more time.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
Read it one more time.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
Train up our children in the way which they should go. Not celebrating America's holidays.
See, 22.
Not being in all these customs
26.
and religions. You're supposed to train up your child in the way he should go, man. Train up your child and how you're supposed to live right, man. Don't be a homosexual. Don't be a lesbian.
Right.
Don't vote.
Right.
Don't be for same-sex marriage. All that abomination. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Everybody in America knows that homosexuality and lesbianism, that's all.
Right.
It's an abomination. But America, well, it's an alternative lifestyle. Well, you got free will. That's a damn lie. These are commandments. These are orders that God gave us. So obviously he didn't give us free will. He wants us to do certain things, man. And let me tell you something. It's good that we don't have free will. Because once we do these laws, statutes, commandments, you don't die of AIDS and HIV.
That's right.
You do die of AIDS and HIV once you have free will. You won't die of strokes and heart attacks. But you do if you have free will. Here's the thing about Christianity and the truth. Christianity tells you what you can do. The truth tells you what you cannot do.
Say that one more time.
Christianity tells you what you can do.
Okay.
The truth, under command of GEN.YAHANNA that came from the Lord, teaches you what you cannot do.
That's right.
When you cannot be homosexual or lesbian, you won't get sexual transmission.
That's right.
That's right.
When you don't dress up like a woman, when a man don't dress up like a woman, or a woman don't dress up like a man, they won't get sexually confused and think, oh, I was born, I'm a man in a woman's body, or a woman in a man's body. What kind of sense did that make? Train up a child in the way it should go. Read on.
And when he is old, he will depart from it.
When he is old,
He will not depart from it.
he will not depart from it. So once you train up your child and teach your child, baby, don't be homosexual. A man and a man have sex, a man and a man kiss each other, that is wrong. That's not right. If you see somebody in school doing that, you stay away from it. Baby girl, do not be a lesbian. It is not right for a woman to act like a man. It's not right for a woman to act like a man, act like she got testosterone and masculine and all that. It's wrong. If you go to school and you see somebody doing that, you stay away from them. If you come to somebody and they say, I want to kiss you, whatever, don't do that. You can train up your child. We need to train up our children.
The way that they should go.
And the way it should go. It's very important. We in the last days now, and Esau is getting really hectic with his stuff. He's trying to push his abominations to the fullest now.
Yep.
It's our responsibility to teach our children the right way, the righteous way. How you do that? Follow the laws. Drop that. Give me Psalms chapter 10, verse 6. Now we're about to get into Terrence Sterling, the brother that got killed in Washington, D.C.
Psalm 10:6.
10-6.
Psalms chapter 10 and 6.
Now hold up. Now this shows you how America's abomination. This has been going on for years. Police brutality has been going on for years. It's no secret. The difference is that back then, we didn't have the iPhone 6. We didn't have Androids. We didn't have smartphones. But we do now. We take pictures now. Now, started with you can't walk in a white neighborhood. That's what Trayvon Martin did. He got killed by George Zimmer. Then, you can't even buy Skittles and iced tea. That's what Michael Brown did. I mean, that's what Michael Brown did. That was what. Oh no, that was what Trayvon Martin did. Michael Brown, he just walked in front of the police and he just got shot. You can't even turn your music on loudly in your own vehicle without the white man killing you. That's what Jordan Davis did. Now, who likes to say music loud? Come on. Come on. Every black Hispanic American Indian like their music loud. We go down the streets, we put that bass up until the speakers get destroyed. Man. Come on. We like our music. The white man don't like it. All these brothers that got killed by these police officers, they was killed wrongfully.
They don't know what that word means.
Read that.
Psalm 10 and 6. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved.
The white man said in his heart, he shall not be moved. That's what the white man says. His heart in the Bible talk about his mind. He said, I shall not be moved from my position as the greatest man on this earth, as the greatest nation on this earth. Read on.
For I shall never be in adversity.
And he said, I will never be in adversity. Meaning he will never be in a position that he'll have to beg, that he'll be on the bottom. And he'll do everything he can do to stay up on top.
Right.
What the white man don't understand, that his reign is coming to an end. His time in America, as being the #1 nation on this earth, is coming to an end. Because when Christ come back,
That's right.
the 2 million angels, and crack that sky open, he's going to come back with that double-edged sword and start chopping the heads off of all these white people and these nations too. And the remnant that are still alive when Christ is done with them, they're going to be picking your cotton. They're going to be in your fields picking your cotton. They're going to be in your fields mowing your lawn. It's beautiful, man. That's the day you should be looking forward to. That's the day I look forward to. I look forward to the day where I can have a white man with me in the car and say, sit, boy. That's the day I'll wait for. Got it? Psalms chapter 10, verse 7.
Comprehend the truth.
Psalms chapter 10, verse 7. His mouth is full of cursing.
His mouth is full of cursing. His mouth full of cursing. Everything that comes out of his mouth is such an abomination. Drop that, put it out. And this is what the police force do. This is what white men do, period. Now we read in the Bible now. So once you find out this is in the Bible, you know that these curses are the people who left us. These curses were only meant for us. Read that one.
Verse 9. He lieth in wait secretly.
Hold up. He lied and wait secretly. Now, tell me if you ever saw this, brothers and sisters. At night, have you ever drive past a park and you saw a police car with the sirens and the lights on? But it was watching all the cars. It was watching all the cars. That's what they do now. Right now, the white men have cars where they don't have the sirens on anymore. It can look like that car right there. And if somebody's driving real fast, you'll see the sirens in the inside going up. White man slick with his stuff, man. He lied and wait secretly.
What?
Read on.
As a lion in his den.
As a lion in his den. You know what lions do? Lions see they prey, they in the cave in the den, they get back. They get in that darkness. They crouch, because they ready to strike. Read on.
He lieth in wait to catch the poor.
He lied and wait to catch the poor. Who's the poor in America? Blacks and Hispanics in America. That's the poorest talking. No other nation on this earth is poor. The Chinese is not poor. There's a Chinatown in every major city in America. The Chinese ain't poor. The Japanese is not poor. The Arabs and the Africans, they're not poor. They're up in all the 7-Elevens, all up in the gas stations. They're not poor. They all on the mini mart. They're not poor. The children of God, those are the poor. And the white man laid for weight to kill them. We don't.
He doeth catch the poor when he drove him into his net.
And he do catch the poor when he drove him in his net. What's that net? Christianity. Pledge allegiance to the flag. God loves everybody. Jesus Christ died for everybody. That's a net. That's a trap. That's a trap that the white man set. And it's time to come out of that. It's time to break that net. It's time to break that net apart and come to this truth. Drop that. Go to Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. It's time to come back as a nation, man. Because if we don't come out as a nation, there's going to be more Jordan Davises, more Eric Gardners, more Malcolm Brands, more Freddie Grays, more Arnold Sterling, more Terrence Sterling, man. There's going to be more brothers and sisters dying, man, more Sandra Bland. Not to mention our Hispanic and our American Indian brothers and sisters. They're not even making it on the news, but they getting killed from police just like we are, man. Just like brothers and sisters in America are, blacks are. We don't. Colossians chapter 2, verse 6. They getting killed just like us. There are brothers and sisters just like us. We need to come together as a people, man. Right. We need to separate from America, man. Separate from these philosophies. Separate from the way of life. Separate from this society, man. The society itself is an abomination. We don't understand that this society is built on a system that is only made for one race of people, which is the white man. The political system is for the white man. The financial system is for the white man. The economic system is for the white man. The land for itself, man. The military is for the white man. It's not for blacks, Hispanics, and their American Indians. That's right. It never was and it never will. So guess what? We shouldn't even try. Because an army under the name of the Most High is going to be coming to America. To burn the hell out of America and get us out of this captivity. You got that? Chapter 2, verse 8.
Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Before lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Before any man spoil you through vain philosophy and vain deceit. What's philosophy, man? Christianity, that's a philosophy. Beliefs, yes. Beliefs and faiths that are not of the Lord, that are heathen customs, heathen traditions. We don't. And vain what?
And vain deceit.
And vain deceits, empty deceits. One nation under God, that's a vain deceit. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's what deceits are. Deceits are lies. God loves everybody. That's a lie.
It is a lie.
I can go in the Bible, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6, where he said, ye are the holy people unto the Lord thy God, thyself, a holy people above all nations. He said in Amos, of all the families on this earth are unknown, I only know Israel. He said it many times. He said it in the Old and New Testament that he really loves Israel.
Tell the truth. That's right.
And Mark chapter 12, verse 31, he said, O Israel, hear O Israel, the Lord.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's workshop.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs. I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword with